Hello, and welcome to Paint and Reacts, where I react to a bunch of things, including anime, and that means today we're reacting to Black Clover Episode 9. Really enjoying the series. I say that every time, but I really am. I found it pretty cheesy at the beginning. If you go and check the first few episodes of my reaction, if you've already seen it, you'll know that I always found it very cheesy. I saw a lot of the common tropes I've seen in other animes. And someone made a really important comment to me, basically showcasing that yeah, these tropes are in here, and it kind of goes along to what makes other popular animes really popular. It's about how they go about building on these tropes, right? How you flower from that one little thing. And I think that's really important because in Black Clover, it showcases that things aren't as serious at the beginning. And sometimes in a lot of animes right now, you almost need something that grasps you, right? Something that goes like, ugh, like Attack on Titan episode 1, Invincible episode 1. You know what I mean? A lot of these early episodes that have this really big, you know what I mean? That kind of like goes, okay, I need to know what's going on with the story, right? In this aspect, I feel like I haven't really gotten that. I am curious to wonder about like what's really going on with ASTA, as in okay, who's giving grimoires basically? Well, where does this come from? Who? I don't know if they talked about that, but like, where are these books coming from? Who controls these books? Like, who decides who gets what? You know what I mean? Like, and with that question, it begs the other question as to like, why doesn't ASTA have any power when it appears to be like even children have powers, or not powers, but magic, right? Very interesting. It's like there's things like that kind of like go, okay, that's interesting, and I want to know more, but I haven't really felt the need to want to know more, right? Because I'm actually just kind of having fun with the series right now. Last episode was really fun, and I'm assuming this one's going to be just as fun. It did end in a little more of a cliffhanger on what's to come on the story, so I'm assuming this episode's going to touch on that. And yeah, with that being said, let's just get straight into it. Let's check out the episode. So, Black Clover, episode 9. Let's see what it has to offer today. So this is what happened last episode with the, and then he turned him into like mist, or he broke him, and then mist happened. Right. This guy's interesting looking. What is happening to Asta? Oh my god, they're huge! Yeah, seriously, I thought they were... Didn't the other guy was like way smaller? That's true. She's so like not wanting to do anything for herself, or is it more that she's scared about using her magic? Right? She doesn't seem like she can control it. She needs to start aiming at other things, bruh. She's not helping. Oh, he pulled out the Buster Sword. Oh, it's GG. Is there a bunch of them? God damn it. Listen, I'm writing an anime if anyone wants to help me draw it. Apparently I know anime, man. Or familiar. I'm just kidding. I'm pretty trash, to be honest. God, he is strong. Holy Christ. Whoa, okay. Taking it over. He's had this bad boy for mad long, huh? Wait, what? Was this what he was doing? He was terrorizing people off the rip? He is the mayor for a reason, I'm assuming. Ate that. The carrion swords, bruh. My man's throwing swords at him. Is that not like... You gonna spank him? That's so ridiculous. He's like, you come back for me to beat that ass. Hey, good words. Good. Oh my god. This man has a weapon grimoire. That's so sick. That's awesome. Oh, so he like trained him kind of, right? Like indirectly he like trained him. Aww. Some Tom Saver action going on here. Listen, I make a lot of references to other animes. I'm trying not to spoil anything if I do say stuff. So I'll be very, very loose with my references. If you don't understand it, I'm sorry. I just don't want to spoil people for when I do make references. Oh yeah, I guess it looks like you trained him. That's awesome. Whoa, is the village messed up? Oh no. What? Someone put a veil up? He said the weather sucks in that town. What a dumb... Okay, stupid stuff. I'm gonna have to call you that one time at least. Because, oh my god, what was that thought? Alright, we're getting into some real stuff, I think, now. Oh, true. Right, it's a nulling sword, apparently. So this is like dead center. Oh, snap. Oh, damn. Listen, I don't know how brutal this show gets. Oh my god. Is it gonna snow now? Yo, Asta's holding it with one hand, by the way. Man, people recognize him too. No. Damn, I knew they were talking about him too nicely. No. Is he actually gone? What? ASTA? Nullification? ASTA, please. I'm assuming. Our boy! Yeah, he cut it in half. He said, get that out of here. Oh, yo. Hold up. We're getting into some ish. Damn, I'm sad they killed this guy, man. Like, what is that? I didn't want that to happen. I don't think anybody did, but... No, they were here for a stone. Why is he making it seem like they know the future? Because the way they're saying it is like, oh, you know, there wasn't word of any magic knight supposed to be showing up. And then this guy is very much on time. Lord Heath. He just broke straight through it. This man has to open his mouth to let out mist. Damn, they caught on quick. Wow. So there's like other regions with crazier, stronger people, and they're looking down on these people. So this kind of reminds me of the pilot of Fire Punch. This dude is calling, like, Heath is calling, like, all of these people peasants, you know what I mean? Like, in the worst way possible. Like, basically not fit to exist because they're not them. They're not as sophisticated in his eyes. My boy's been talking about being a magic knight forever. This kid always hating on the bottom left. Bruh, that kid is always hating, man. He's killing me. Damn. Oh, they're turning into icicles in the mist. I wish she would do something. Is it behind him? Oh no, okay. Okay, this guy's helping now too. Go beyond your limit. That's what Yami says. Oh, 100%. These are Magic Knight level. What are you kidding? God. She's trying. She's trying. Ah! Like it matters here. No one cares. Look, he's trying to protect you. Yeah, you are. I'm not trying to be mean, but man, she needs to step up, bro. That's what it took. You don't realize the situation prior. You had to see it firsthand. She wasn't just seeing it firsthand. She had to have someone physically a new spell. Oh wait, they just get new spells? She's protecting him with like a water bubble? Oh, it shocked you, huh? Oh, this music. They're just dissolving into it. Dude. Ah. That was so good. And that was episode 9 of Black Clover. Man, yes, that's exactly what I wanted. This episode was exactly what I wanted. It gave us a little information. There's different realms out there. There's so many other like areas that apparently people are just stronger over there. It's kind of like I've always loved that, right? I've seen that in animes as well, and I hate to keep going back and forth with like the trope situation, but you know what I mean. As soon as like if you guys ever watch Hunter x Hunter, as soon as they like introduced the Dark Continent, I was like ecstatic. You know what I mean? Anytime there's this like world to be discovered beyond what your imagination even goes from what we're told at the moment just interests me. So now I'm genuinely interested in this aspect of the story. I want to see how powerful characters can get. Like, is there a limit? Is there restrictions in this world? Can you be a god? You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not trying to like get too crazy, right? But I mean, like, the Wizard King seems like he's just teleporting giant swords, giant monsters in all of incompetence. You know what I mean? No struggle. It didn't seem, at least every time we watch the beginning intro, there's no struggle. At least it doesn't seem that way. Besides the monster and whatever else is going on here, like the townspeople are struggling, but not the Wizard King, right? And that's my point. Lord Heath, it seemed very like interesting that he's so adamant about the timing, right? And the wording of one of the people that he was with was like, you know, oh, there weren't supposed to be magic knights. So I could be reading into it a little deep, maybe too deep. Could have been just because that they're so far out, you know what I mean? In Saucy, I'm assuming it's called Saucy Village. And in Saucy Village is so far out there, and they even emphasized it a bunch of times where Magna's like, I'm just worn out from getting here, rather than using up my magic. I like use my magic just to get here, and I'm already tired. So I guess maybe that can showcase how far it is, and maybe that's why Lord Heath and his crew just was like, oh, no magic knights would be here. It is interesting to me that Lord Heath kind of like explained a bunch about different realms, and it seemed like Magna and almost like nobody else knew about that. And I think that's a little interesting. Maybe they did know about it. I can't really tell just yet. Maybe in the next episode we'll find out. But I don't know if like how they wouldn't know about it, right? Like if the Wizard King is such a big deal, and I'm assuming he is, or they are, whoever the Wizard King at the moment, is such a big deal. You would assume that the world is knowledgeable to it, right? So obviously Lord Heath knows about the Magic Knights. It just seemed like it was weird that Heath had to explain that to Magna, right? Out of ASTA, I would assume ASTA maybe wouldn't know, and maybe Miss Royalty over here might not know because she's so like within herself. But I feel like Magna would have known, especially being a Magic Knight for so long now, or for, you know, as long as he has been. You would just assume that they would potentially have to go to those places too to defend and be security and do what the Magic Knights do. But I guess they don't have to. I don't know how like powerful, like is everyone just so powerful in these other realms that they're like able to just take care of everything by themselves? They don't even need Magic Knights. Is a Magic Knights just a security thing for the less fortunate? You know what I mean? It's kind of interesting in that aspect. Like I said, I'm just spitballing. I'm kind of just throwing out ideas, theory crafting, coming up with things, trying to understand the story as I'm watching it rather than just watch it and enjoy. And sometimes, yeah, that's cool to do that, of course, right? Just like accept whatever's coming to you and just, you know. But I really do enjoy theory crafting. I really enjoy thinking about the potentials of where things can go. And yeah, I loved it. I love this episode. It's probably my favorite episode so far. Nothing that like a million things crazy happened in it, but it was a really good episode nonetheless. If you guys watch this video all the way up to this point, leave a like, put a subscribe on your boy, because most people that watch these videos don't subscribe or haven't subscribed, and it really helps us out. You know, leave a comment. Show me that you want this series to continue and keep continuing, because you guys are killing it with the likes. I appreciate it. The likes are actually coming through within this series, and I love it. So thank you guys so much, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for checking out Painter Reacts. Peace on out. Bye. Bye-bye.